Hello, fourth dimension by trading time, weekly update, and we're going to begin with the dollar index and FX as usual. We know that we had this very important final support, a weekly support at 89.67, and it's just repeatedly held it on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. We haven't bounced a great deal. But what has happened is resistance has moved to support. So we have a support at 89.95 and then of course 89.67. So it takes a daily close below that weekly support to say that we're starting a new leg down, and there is no support. Above the market there isn't very much until 90.88. It actually takes a daily close above 90.91 to place the dollar back in a sideways trend, and it would target that weekly level first of all at 91.60. We've got to make a daily close above 92.05 to actually turn the chart bullish. Euro dollar had a negative signal on Wednesday. That's a UFO, but of course it's not at resistance. Support is a long way away, down at 119.42. However, it's important to actually look at the short-term chart because we failed at a resistance zone at 122.39 to 46, and then we had a raised half-day support at 121.59, and that held with the low on Friday being just one tick above it. Moving on to cable, we had a negative the week before, but again it's not a resistance, so not telling us too much. And it remains the case really that support is a long way away at 137.05. Again, it means we need to look at the short-term chart, and there is a big change there in that support that was down at around 138.25 has moved up to 141 even. So that's your nearest reference point. If we make a daily close below 140.18, which is another half-day level, that would turn the chart more negative. On to dollar yen, had some negatives the week before and we've drifted lower. 108.34.5 is the downside support. A monthly level has adjusted actually and is now at 109.85. It takes daily closes outside of that range to dictate the next trend, but we do have a negative bias at the moment. Aussie dollar, negative the week before, but very quiet, trapped in a narrow range. 76.98 below, so daily close below there would be negative because there's nothing till 69.91, and above the market we have that big level at 80.08. Kiwi, another negative on Wednesday, but again we're still in this sideways. 71.51 is the support point. Daily close below there, target 69.43. Daily close above 72.70, again targets that very big level at 74.65. Dollar CAD, again pretty quiet. We've had some positives, but resistances have not moved to support, so we need that to happen before we can get any idea of this market rallying in any meaningful way. Euro pound, also very quiet, although a resistance has dropped to 87.03, and we have our support at 84.71.